Welcome to Pug TV. This is Jadrian. We are doing lots of cool, fun stuff tonight in Everquest 2. Just hopping back into Antonia Bell's server. We're going to be doing a little quick dungeon run for you. We've also done, if you look for April 26th, we've done a couple more episodes. We visited a couple homes, and this will be us just running through another little dungeon for the evening. Oh, don't want to zoom out too far. Yeah, unless I was really smitten by Diablo 3, so I guess I could play this in Diablo 3 mode, but that probably won't work so good for the dungeon. So just want to welcome again everybody in the Pug Pen. We've got with us Jazabel, Eagle Claw, Nibuda, Obram, and the Gamer Me. So thanks everybody for hanging out. Gamer Me, let's see here. So I'm going to make a video on my channel for you. Oh, I'm going to make a channel or a video right now. Well, let's see here. Which personal or the other? Ooh, I totally lost what you're asking there, Gamer Me. Which level? Which level for what? Because now I'm of what? Oh, there's multiple levels of X. I didn't know. Had no idea. Kaylee has entered the dungeon. Well, here I go. Yeah, we'll talk after. Oh, personal? I don't know which one I got. Now it makes sense what you're asking. I have no idea. Alright, so we're doing a dungeon called Help Feed the Dragons. So this is on Antonia Bell's server. Help Feed the Dragons. First thing I gotta do is pick out who I'm gonna play. And this is neat. I have absolutely no idea where I picked them up, but I did pick up a couple extra folks. Last dungeon run I did, I kind of went through and explained them all, but I found my new favorite one. I don't think it was that one. It was... I just gotta find it, unless I changed the outfit on it. Oh, I believe it was, yeah, the Construct Mercenary. Ultimate favorite thing for running through these dungeons. Oh my goodness, it is so cool. Alright, my wife's picking something. First of all, I liked it because it reminded me of like a Terminator unit. Plus, I also liked it, mostly I liked it because several of its attacks drain life. So the last time I ran through a dungeon, it was just like, just cut my way through. I didn't feel, I just cut my way through. So we're going to see what this one's like. So Help Feed the Dragons. Think I'm just wait. Did I mark myself as ready? Ready. Alright. Raz is still picking out something that she wants to run. And then Nibuda says, oh, he's like a Shadow Knight. Well, he's kind of like a Shadow Knight where he's got some drains built in. I still think kind of a Terminator. Ooh. Oh, Kaylee, that's who she's on here with the Antonia Bell. Plus, he's got a really wicked looking sword I thought was very cool. And then Gamer Me says, cue the Terminator. Yeah, here it is. Cue the Terminator music. Jun 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 jun. Alright, so here's the Help Feed the Dragons. Well, first of all, I think you can all notice with me, this does not look like your typical dungeon. So I'm thinking that they have done a total redesign of a dungeon. So this will be very fun to see. So we're going to have to go slow through these rooms, otherwise we'll get stuck in loading scenery. But this is actually very cool. See, that's what I'm talking about when I see cool dungeons, you know, someone who actually takes the time to theme it out. Now if they had a book somewhere explaining, oh, books? If there's a book, I don't see a book to read. There it is. See, love it. Alright, so notes to the adventurer. Dear adventurer, thank you for taking up the task of feeding the dragons while I'm away. Later. Having taken part in far too many battles, it is now my hope that North might have peace one day. I can think of no better beginning than by providing supplies to some hungry dragons in need. Perhaps they will think more kindly of us for our efforts. All you need to do is fill your packs with supplies stored here in my cabin. Then make your way to the dragon cave. Be careful, as the journey can be dangerous. Sincerely, Hedvika. Well, so we'll pretend that we filled our packs. And the Gamer Me was so nice as to provide a link to the theme music. So if you need some Terminator theme music, just look it up on YouTube and you'll be set. Oh, look. They've got, oh, yeah, they totally decorated this place up. Now I just gotta remember what buttons. Come on, fight. There you go, swingy. Okay, so I gotta adjust my fingers here where I like to go. So number 4, that's right. So the last time I played this, my number 4 key and my number 3 is like an AoE, and they drain. So I really only need these 2 attacks, not just tear through stuff. So we had to make our way through the forest first of all, just to figure out where we're supposed to go. Oh, let's look. They got some open areas to investigate. Oh. Very cool. Kaylee says she's too big, she can't see through herself. Yeah, you did. You picked a big person. I picked a robot. That must be the cabin. Then Gamer Me says, well, at least the dragon won't eat you. You're already bones. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could just sit and look at myself for a while. So cool. Oh, hey, Mojo Jake. How often do you play? Yeah, and then the big man. I don't think anybody wants to eat a big blue man. Well, I might think you're like a Smurf or a blueberry. And Mojo Jake, thank you for joining in. Can I attack that? Nope. Can't target that. There it is. It says, how often do you play? Well, to be honest, my Everquests, I play a few hours a week. Generally, at least for Everquest 2, is probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours every Thursday, and then if I do some kind of dedicated broadcast, that's any additional amount of time that takes. But that's really all I do, just a few hours a week. Yeah, now if you ask my wife plays probably about, she plays a lot. She says 4 to 6 hours a day. It's like, oh, for some reason we're not grouped up, so she can't talk in the chat. So, well, for whatever reason, it's not letting her talk. But, oh, it says guild. Here we go. There you go. You can explain. It's her full-time job, is how I look at it. And then Don Solo says, have you played the first Everquest since it went free to play? Is this fighting me? Oh, it's dead. I haven't played the Everquest because I don't know how. It's difficult and intimidating. I don't have a clue. I went back. Actually, it was just really a few months ago before they made the free-to-play announcement, and I made Barbarian there. Oh, I know why I went back. I was paying for the $20 a month so I could get access to several games, and Everquest was part of that because I have owned Everquest at one point in my life, so I went back to try it out, and it was just as difficult as the first time I quit. So it, to me, is not a very intuitive game. So I'm not going to say it's bad. I'm just going to say it's not as intuitive for me. It is definitely a much more involved game. Plus, I'm kind of a graphics fan, so it just happened to have the trifecta of things I don't like. So, no, I'm not going to do EverQuest. And then Nibuda says, I'm ashamed to ask since this is my game, but do you get experience for doing dungeons? Yes, you do. You're okay. The avatar that you're running through. So as we check out the different things, oh, this just kind of reminds me of like a running through a dungeon overland with gnolls and stuff. But your little person in the dungeon doesn't get the experience. But what you're doing is you're earning experience for your your primary character that you logged into the game with. So when we're done with this dungeon, I'll get the dungeon tokens and experience for my character Jadrian. So yeah, you do get lots of stuff for running dungeons. That's why I encourage people come check them out, because not only are they kind of cool, you get to see the creativity, but you actually do get rewards for it.
And you get dungeon marks, which you can buy stuff off the marketplace.
Right, I call them tokens, but the marks. Let's see here, and it also says, haven't kept up with the videos. Oh, you gotta keep up with the videos. But, you know, things happen. But hey, they're all saved. So lots of different games you can watch. Jezebel says, yeah, you get experience for completing a dungeon. And then Fogs. Boy, I had another person sneak in. And then what server does he play on? We play on, well, if you're talking about for Everquest 2, we play on Antonia Bell primarily. I couldn't even begin to tell you what I played on when I did Everquest. I don't have a clue. Then Gamer Me says, you think getting the all access pass worth the price? It is if you like to play a lot of games and you're very happy with the Sony games. I mean, I think so, because you figure $20 and you get access to, well, if you have bought the game in the past, you had to have bought the game so you could add the key to your account. But if you happen to really like Sony games, I mean, I have in my past, I bought Vanguard, I've had DCUO, Everquest 2, Everquest, Star Wars Galaxies. So yeah, throughout my career, I probably have paid for every major Sony game that they've come out with. And so for me, $20, definitely worth it. But because now my gaming is just so wide, $20 a month, even though it's a great deal, since Sony is moving a lot of their games to free to play, and I play so many games, the $20 is not quite the deal that it used to be. I am killing. She's dying. She's upset that I'm killing one creature at a time. Now the cool thing though is if you pay though, you get like the paid benefits on those free-to-play games. So you get perks and stuff like that you wouldn't get as a free-to-play person. So it's still kind of worth it if you really like the Sony games. It is really, really worth it. I like it, but because I only play like each game like a couple hours a week, the $20 I just can't justify that. Anyhow, that's just me. Alright, I think we got it. Let's see here. And Buddha says, awesome. Do you get AA as well? I don't know if you get AA for running the dungeons.
Don't die.
Okay, I won't die.
You get stuck when you die.
And then Gamer Me says, now does the Access Pass give you... I probably said some of this stuff as I was fighting, so I'm just catching up on chat. But yeah, you get gold status. If you pay the $20 a month, it gives you gold status. You'd have gold status for Everquest 2, gold status for DCUO. It gives you gold status. And then Fogs says, I played Star Wars Galaxy, missed that game. I missed it and I stopped playing as soon as they did the new game experience. I'm one of those folks that left. I played it when it came out, loved the skill-based leveling system, loved their free space combat flight sim aspect. And are you going to be able to get back in, or is it done? Oh no, she got stuck in the floor, and I don't think you can come back into the same dungeon as me, can you? She's going to try and come in with me. Yep. But yeah, Star Wars Galaxy was great until they did New Game Experience, and I just kind of moved on. Uh-oh. Oh, missing out, Jezebel. Thank you for dropping by. She had to go. Hopefully, she might catch the end of this sometime. And bye, Jezebel. Yeah. Oh, well, this will be interesting.
I'm a little buggy, I think.
Well, let's see. We'll see how you appear when you show up here. Let me see if I... Look at that. She came in as her. She didn't come in as her avatar. Did it change your level at all, or are you? Wow. If any developers ever watch this, you might want to look into the people joining your dungeon while it's in progress, because here's Kaylee at level 90, so I think maybe you'll tank. Let's see how it handles that. Yeah, Vanguard going free to play this summer, which means if you are paying the $20 and they have a gold membership, that would probably be gold membership. So you'd have gold membership in Everquest 2, gold membership in Everquest, gold membership in DCUO, and gold membership in Vanguard. That's a lot of gold memberships. Oh, but she can't fight. It says not an enemy. So she's in here, she just can't fight. Then Fog says Antonio Bell used to be the most populated server in game. Yeah, it's still pretty good. We're Oh, I have to do all the fighting. She can't fight, but I can fight, but she'll still get experience upon completion. So that's lovely.
See?
Yeah, that works out for her. That works out really good. Let's see, and then Fox says, yeah, me too. Right after Revenge of the Sith came out, I played from pre-CU. Yeah, I played. Oh man, I can't even think when that originally came out. That was a long time ago. That was a long-lasting game. But yeah, I remember I bought like Jump to Light Speed, the Wookiee expansion as those came out, and then they canceled the Trials of Obi-Wan, because then I think that's about when the CU came out, or the started about to go to new. I can't even remember. But then I remember they came out with the Kashyyyk expansion. I mean, yeah, it was such a long time ago. What level are you? Let's see. This guy here is level 56. My character Jadrian is 56. Kaylee with me, she's 90. So, well, we're not quite sure what she is. Oh, she's 86. Stand corrected. She's 86, level 86. She's got several that are 90. So she likes to. When I play with her and her friends, they all kind of mentor down to me, and then we run dungeons and stuff. So that's kind of how I got to my 56. But because I spend so much time playing other games, they just accept the fact that I don't play. I play the dungeons and stuff like that. So I'm kind of like the low-level celebrity of their group, so they put up with me. Like they got rules and stuff where if you don't participate or spend time or go to guild meetings, you can get kicked out and stuff. But they just accept me. I haven't had any problems, and I don't attend any meetings. I'm a terrible role player, let me tell you. Bug report time, yeah. She might report it. I don't know. That's why I just hope maybe a developer will watch this and they can go, oh, we might want to look at that. And then Raz says, she's just here to look pretty. Aww. And Fox says she's doing a good job of it. Yeah, she is. Oh, and then Fox says he's got a level 90 Warden, 88 Ranger, 73 Shadow Knight, and 22 Progression Inquisitor, all on Antonia Bale. Yeah, this is my highest level character, and in fact, now that I broadcast on all the servers, this is my highest level character, and so now a majority of my characters are all like level 2 and level 3, spread across different servers, and plus I have to delete them out in case I run across a server where I don't have a character. I have to delete one of them so I can make a character that can play there. So yeah. Jadrian will be the only one that never gets deleted, so Antonio Bale is home. Everyone else I had to be transient to, so. And then Gamer Me says, if you ever want a true casual guild, you're welcome to join my guild. Actually, he put Jin Guild, and then not picking on him. Yeah, it sounds like I'm picking on him, but it's just funny because that's how I talk in real life. He says, if you want to Jin my guild, then Japin it. Oh, okay. I'm draining life. I'm draining it. Yes. I'm draining it. Look here. I'm draining it. So I have to concentrate. I'm trying to chat and combat, and I'm not a good multitasker. But look at me. Look at me. So as long as I don't like, that's a high five right there. Bam. And that's why I chose the Terminator unit. And Ray says, nope, he's I take him with me, my guild fodder. Yeah. Yep, I go where she goes. So, and then Fox says, I had a friend that got a character transfer over to Crushbone and immediately transferred back. He said it was pretty much dead. I think Freeport is the biggest one now. AB is big on weekends. They're all big to me. Don Solo says, I haven't played since they brought out the vampire class. And I got a vampire. I made a vampire, which I actually think the vampire class was pretty cool. I just don't play her. I don't even know what server she's on. I spend all my time on the different Jadrians jumping around anyway. And Nabuda says, just FYI, I watched part of your Vindictus video and now I'm all addicted to that game. Yeah, I think you hopped in one night and said that. You like hopped in, like just typed that. That's like all you said was, I'm playing Vindictus now, good night. I was like, oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I've actually had a couple new games. There was Wizard 101 you might enjoy. I've actually lined up some other new games. So Wednesdays will be new night games. Friday will. However, this Friday is going to be Guild Wars 2. So kind of new for me, but yeah, you might find some other new games that you like. Oh, and Fox said, Free Blood, that's a dumb race. Oh, she can look at the... Oh, they're aggressive. Never mind. They're aggressive. I thought they were something I could look at. Uh-oh. Alright, so hopefully I'll fin these off. Oh, I'm gonna survive. Nope. Oh, I didn't quite get it. Dang it. This time they got me. Rosalia's transferred my Fury from Crushbone to AB, but transfers cost too much for the amount of characters I have. So it would be a slow migration from Crushbone to Antonio Bale. Oh, that's right, because we used to play originally was on Luke and Delir. They did the server merge to Crushbone, and her friends just absolutely can't stand, couldn't stand the Crushbone because it wasn't a roleplay server. Wait, hold on. I might not be. Wait, I can jump. Maybe. It's just dead. I got a black screen. Well, everything else is moving. I just can't see anything. I see you moving on my mini-map, but my primary game is... Because I'm stuck in the floor. Dang. I got stuck in the floor. Man. Oh, man. Okay, so that sucks. Well, let me catch up on the chat. This would be an opportunity to catch up on chat. So then, yeah, so they move from Crushbone to Antonio Bell, and then slowly migrating characters over. But yeah, like my wife, for example, not as much as some people have, but for me, she's got a lot of characters. She has 2 accounts, and this is before you could buy the extra character slots on account, so I just let her get 2 accounts. And then when you can buy extra character slots, then she like, she's got a lot of characters. So it would be quite an investment to move all her characters over, but it's at some point, yeah, I don't know where I'm at. I'm somewhere. I'm like way stuck. Don't they have like a stuck command? Nope. Thought they used to. I won't get anything. Dang it. Yeah. Oh well, I might have to leave. But anyway, so they moved over. And then Buddha is talking about Vindictus. She loves the combat. It is fun. Like, I know a lot of people are really happy with the Terra combat, but I think the Vindictus is actually more fun than the Terra combat. So if you're on the fence about Terra and looking for something similar, give Vindictus a try, because I think it's got a faster, more smooth combat. Like, you can grab people and beat them while you hold them. It's just very, very cool. Slash unstuck. No command for that. And then GamerMe says, speaking of which, up for checking out my guild hall next week? Yes, we are. Next week sounds great. Remind me, because I will forget. But yeah, I'd love to see it. And then Fog says, oh, I gotcha. I played Antonio Bell since 2005. I've never really even tried to play another server. Yeah, and we would still be on Luke and Delir if they hadn't done the merge. So Antonio Bell, that's why it's our home now. And then Nabuda says, I actually started on Luke and Delir, then changed to AB when the Desert of Flame released, but they didn't have transfers then. Yeah, I think Luke and Delir has pretty much been the one for us since the beginning until the merger. And then Fox says, have you looked into using any UIs or EQ2 maps? Oh yeah, I'll tell you. Now, not so much because I don't play as much as I used to, but you could ask my wife. I am notorious, well, notorious as in between her and I. She's the only one that actually sees my screen. Well, you guys see it now. But yeah, I even made my own. Look, let me see if I can pull this up. Way back when, since the game crashed, we'll just move on to something else. Wait, hold on. EQ2. Let's do a search. Check this out.
I can read the last book.
Oh, she went through. She'll read the last book. Look at this. I even made an interface for Everquest 2 back in '06. Oh, it's... No, yeah, we still hear you. I just haven't done the dungeon thing. So, yeah, go ahead. Read the book. She's going to read the book.
It says, Dear Adventurer, if you are reading this, your skill and determination have successfully led you past many dangers. The wolves and snakes are always looking for an easy meal, but you averted their wild and predatory advances. The Knoll Burrow, the hot springs, the orc camp challenge us all, but you emerged victorious. Not really. The spiders and their poisonous attacks are not for the faint of heart, but you traversed their lairs successfully. They completely ignore me because I'm level 86. You triumph past the Yeti, the savage bears, and the terrible weather effects that often surround the Dragon Cave. Now it's time to unpack those supplies you've bravely transported. I expect the dragons will be pleased with your efforts when they awake. You may well have helped bring us one step closer to the day when dragons stand as allies against the dangers of Norath. Congratulations and thanks, Adventurer.
Which would have been really cool if I hadn't died and gotten stuck. Now, if I had died but been able to generate back into the game, that would have been cool. So whoever is watching this to do the dungeon, run the dungeon. Just think of it this way. I'm not going to spoil the whole... Well, I guess we just spoiled the ending. So run through it yourself so you can see the whole experience.
But it looks cool and you
But it
didn't
does
get to
look
see
cool.
it.
Yeah, run through it again. But yeah, so speaking of the UIs, yeah, I even made my own user interface, and I played a... See, this was old character with Shadow Knight themes, skulls and stuff like that. Well, I didn't make the elements myself. I just took them from different folks and then stuck them together. So yeah, I love tweaking. Look at this. This is one of the Jadrians. Yeah. Wow, this takes me back. Wow, I can't believe that was back in 2006. Wow. It's like pulling out your photo album and seeing pictures of yourself like back in the 70s with weird big hair. But as you can see, even back then I still played bald characters. So anyhow, so yeah, user interfaces and EQ2 maps have done all that. Been there, done it. Let's see here, Nabuda. I played on Guk for a while, but wanted to role play. Yeah, I tried the unstuck. Unstuck didn't work. Let me try it one more time. Once more. Slash unstuck. Yeah, no, that didn't work. And then Razzie. So help feed the dragons is good unless you die. So that would be my only thing, is as complaint-wise. dying sucks. Maybe if they could remove some of the elements from the part where you spawn in, and then you could progress on, would be good. And then Fog said, nope, got rid of it, just like pizza. Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that for the longest time. If you're not familiar with the pizza command, this is so cool. This tells, I love video game history. So when World of Warcraft and EverQuest 2 came out, like literally within weeks of each other, like that same, just yeah, literally within like weeks of each other, and they were always finding ways to tie in things and do weird stuff. And so like World of Warcraft came out where they had a panda command. It was like /panda. And what it would do is it would summon forth a panda that your character could actually order some like Chinese food from, and the panda would deliver this food to your character in game. Then EverQuest 2 was like, really? Well, we're going to take it a step better. And when you type this pizza command, it's actually going to take your game and pull up a web browser and take you to like the, I think it was Pizza Hut website, and you could actually then order pizza to be delivered to your home. So real pizza. It wasn't free, but you know, they had a Pizza Hut tie-in. Wow, so cool, neat. Yeah, memories. I used it just to check it out to see if it worked, and sure enough, it worked. But I was not gonna order pizza through my video game. So yeah, Pizza Hut. So well, that was the Feed the Dragons. So it's a good dungeon up until you die. Very cool. Unfortunately, I missed out on my experience. Oh, I thought it was 56. I'm 55. So I lost my dungeon marks. I lost my experience. Sad face. But what I can tell you about it from going in, though, as far as reviewing the dungeon, the fact that the dungeon is completely reskinned and has a theme, I love those the best. And that actually is a very fun theme because they've got the cabin, woods, so very well done. That one is actually one that I would try running again, but actually just maybe pay a little more attention to what I'm doing. So that was my fault. But good dungeon. Let's see what else we got. That time of the night where I get to just hang out and chat a little bit. Then Nabuda says, yeah, Pizza Hut. Too bad their pizza is gosh awful. Papa John's for the win. Now it's like a pizza debate. So we've turned this nice dungeon run into a pizza debate. Sorry. Wait, I gotta see who made the Hedvika. Yeah, sorry Hedvika. We hijacked your thread to talk about pizza. Sorry. And then Don Solo says, nah, Pizza Hut is the best. And then, oh, here's a good question. She's answering it now, I think. No, she's typing something else. So the question for you, Razzie, is: has Razzie made her own dungeon? I'm gonna answer that. Yeah. Is it posted? It's in the works. I don't want to spoil it. She's actually been close to having it done for a while, but I steal her away for other projects. And yeah, when we take you through it, it'll give you some good insight into her. It's funny. I saw it and I'm like, really? I haven't seen all of it, but every once in a while I see her, putting some stuff on it, and it's like, okay, it has a theme. I'll tell you that much. It has a theme. The gamer me says my troll character HEH. Oh, you got. Can't link it. That's on my other computer, so I can't link it over. Oh, let me try this real quick. This I can do. Cute. Oh, are you kidding me? Why did I not remember that? I didn't even know when that came in. A cute mode? A bobblehead mode? That's how real trolls roll. That is outstanding. Alright, then now we gotta go. I gotta go look at this troll here. I gotta find players. Alright. Well, that's my character. How do I do searches for characters? Oh, they gotta sign in. Let me see if I can just type that in as is. Players. I'll type this in the long way real quick. Alright. Still gotta sign in. Oh, I don't want to see me. I was trying to see this character. Well, that didn't work out at all. Alright, let's try this again. 8, 6, 7, 5, 8. Ugh. It just takes me right back to me. Okay, let's try this. 8, 6, 7, 5, 8. Is it not typing? Well, you know, I would love to check you out there, but okay, what's your character name? Because I can't type in the numbers, so oh, gotcha. I'm trying to do a search so I can see the Gamer Me's character, and I keep typing in his character number here, but it keeps pulling me up instead. So I'm typing in the URL for his character. Let's try it one more time. 8675. 8675. Alright, one last try. Yeah, alright. I tried. Disappointing. I guess I can't look at other people. Alright, so it says, you know, how real trolls roll. I'll have to look him. Oh, it's he named it Trollio. Nibuda says able to get right onto his troll tune. Oh, okay. A couple of your numbers were left off. That's why. You know, that's what I thought when I saw that. I was like, how did you pick that number? 8, 6, 7, 5. Apparently, the last 3 digits were left off, and it still it still doesn't let me go to your person. Trollio. I guess I can do a search for Trollio. Let's try that. Oh, spelled it wrong. Well, I can find Trollio, but I can't find you by your number. By your digits. 8675 309. The joke is dead. It's not dead. It's the best. We're just looking at your person. What's you catching? Oh, you're very pretty. Got trolled. Yeah, I got Rick trolled. It's not Rick rolled, it's Rick trolled. Like the granny slippers. Oh, it's comparing. Finger slots. Well, anyway. She's got wings. What's this one? Oh, my wife says she's got a different website she likes better. Is it just EQ2? Okay. So she goes to u.eq2wire.com. So I don't go here. She does this one, but what'd you do? Just typed in the name. So this is a different website, and this is what it pulls up for Trollio. If you click on bio, you get a picture. Aw. Factions. Skills. You're a fisher. Oh yeah, the gamer me pointed out that the university as well. So it's very cool. Let's see. Oh, Nibuta wants to know if she's on. Are you on? Is your name? Do you go by Nibuta in the game too? Nibuta. Ni. Let's see if there's a Nibuta. No. Nibuta. Maybe I typed it wrong. Well, I got Nibuta. There's no Nibuta does not come up.
If you've hidden your characters, they won't show up.
Oh, you might be hidden. Let's see if there's a Donster669. Oh, without a space. No, no Donster669. Yeah, so you might be hidden. Ah, well that's fun. Yep, there's my interface. Memories. Memories. Oh yeah, we'll do one more. We'll do one more character. Okay, how do you spell it? And that's my wife's character, level 90 Fury. Where's her bio? Ew. Might want to fix your hair. Languages, skills. Oh wow, you're quite the linguist. Appearance. Yeah. Very cool. Your AAs. Well, we could spend a lot of time looking at characters, so I'm actually going to go ahead and cut this broadcast since the original intent was to come and look at your dungeon, but we died and we got kind of stuck and we didn't go back through. So I apologize. Then we turned it into talk about Pizza Hut. So I'm going to go ahead and give the time back to you guys. So thanks for hanging out. And these will be posted up pretty soon in the Everquest 2 forums as well, so other people can come check them out. So if you missed anything, you know, just come watch them at your own pace. I'll also put them on YouTube. I got a YouTube channel. And if you like, also like some regular gaming and possibly some like role-playing D&D type stuff, I've got a little blog that I'm trying to put together with thoughts for like role-playing and stuff like that. It's jadrian.wordpress.com, so check that out if you want to see some of my thoughts on stuff not related to MMOs. That's about all I got. So I will actually be on tomorrow. She just saw something on TV. I'll just let it go. But tomorrow will be Guild Wars 2. And I've already informed work that I am sick at some time tomorrow. I'll let them know as soon as the beta opens up and I can get in. So I'm going to probably come on a little bit early and even do some kind of countdown thing where I'll be like going through the Guild Wars 2 website and checking that out. So Guild Wars 2 tomorrow. I don't know what time I'll be on simply because I don't know when they'll open the doors. And if it's true to history like other games, even though they say it's going to be open at a certain time, most of those times are never met. And so we'll get there when we get there. So if you're seeing this later, that should be April, I think it's past midnight now. So yeah, today, April 27th, we'll be doing a Guild Wars 2 cast. So my wife put in, she's watching Sweet Genius. Yeah, we like to watch Food Network, so that's us. Anyway, so have a good night, everybody. Thank you all for hanging out for a little bit. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a pretty big day with Guild Wars 2. My son's going to be very upset because he'll want me to come play football. So it might be broadcasting intermittently throughout the day as I balance family life with Guild Wars 2. But it'll be a lot of Guild Wars 2 tomorrow. So have a good night, everybody. We'll see you later.